Okay, so the custom footer PHP file that controls the footer is in Appearance Editor. So we just go to Appearance and in the editor here, and we're looking at the theme files for Vortex Site Builder. We just go to Footer. Now the code for the footer in Vortex Site Builder, this is it here that we're looking at now, has been done in such a way that if you come down to the bottom, so you scroll right down to the bottom here, and you'll see it in about the middle of the panel here, where it says for the footer, and you'll see here that it basically says menu footer. Okay, so where it says menu footer, it's indicating theme location, get the footer from the nav menu's bottom. That's what it's telling it. And then after that PHP code, we've got some code in here which is HTML code, which is basically the code for the custom URL links. And what we've done, this is standard in all Vortex Site Builder themes. When you open this file, this is what you will see. And you'll see that we've commented out, okay, this where you have this opening bracket here, exclamation mark, and the two hyphens, and then at the end, after the anchor, we have the same again, hyphen close bracket. That hides the HTML. Okay, so if you want to show up those links, and then of course you can edit the links to however and wherever you want to edit them to. So now we've just got the opening anchor title and the closing anchor bracket there. So this will show up now. So there will be the link there to the affiliate page that we've got in this particular theme, and also the page for the Vortex Site Builder. And what you'll do, of course, is you'll change the title to whatever you want the title to be. Instead of click to join the VSB affiliate program, you'll click to change that title. You'll change the title to suit whatever page it is that you're referring to, and then you'll actually change the href. This is the actual URL reference for the site. So you'll drop in whatever site it is that or URL that you want that particular, this is the actual page link itself, affiliate program, to go to. So we go back and first of all we'll just update the file, and you'll see when we go back here to okay, so we can get rid of that. Here we are back on the Vortex Site Builder demo site that we started on. Okay, and if we just go back here and we refresh the page, you'll see those two page links show up. So I'm just refreshing now, and there they are. Okay, so as I said before, standard in Vortex Site Builder, in the footer.php file, which I've just showed you how to find, we've hidden the HTML for these two links here. And if you want a third one, you just copy and paste and add a third one or a fourth one or whatever you want to do. And of course, as you can see here, it says click to join the VSB affiliate program, opens in Fancy Box. Now you can have it opening in a Fancy Box if you want to, or not. I suggest it's quite a nice feature to have, because it keeps them on your site rather than taking them away from it. And that's how it's done. Okay, and coming back here to the footer panel, inside the Vortex control panel, this is fairly obvious. We've got the option here for the text color for the actual footer itself. So in this case we've got white, because we've got a blue background. We've chosen white, and that's fine. And then we've got a gradient here happening. It's kind of like a subtle blue. If you'll see, it's not a solid blue. Let's just get rid of that. It's kind of darker down the bottom and lighter up the top. And so, for instance, if we wanted to change that, make it even more distinct, we'd just make it even lighter again. And you'll see that when we save that and go back and refresh again, you'll see more of the distinct gradient toning showing up. The white should, yeah, see, you can see that still looks pretty good. And the white text over the top. Okay, so that's pretty obvious. That's what that does, and you can have those any color of the rainbow you like. Now in this case we've got an option for predefined backgrounds for the footer. We've chosen none in this case, which means when you've got none, these two CSS gradient controls are activated. They're active. Okay, but if, for instance, we wanted to show a pattern background, okay, which is this one here, for instance, and we just come down now and we save. That will remove the CSS for the footer and give us the actual graphic custom background, which of course doesn't look any good, not on this for this particular site, but and the text hasn't disappeared, it's just invisible because it's white on top of white. Now you'd have to change that to a blue or a red or a black, whatever color you're going to change it to. But that is how the footer backgrounds are controlled, and you've got all these presets in here. And if you want to upload your own, you can upload your own custom background and use that, which is nice if you want to use like a countryside or a landscape or a city skyline, a landscape, that kind of thing. It can be a very nice effect, and then just choose your text color over the top to suit. And this here, enable footer separator top line, well, that's pretty obvious. If we just go back here, you'll see that that's this line here. You can see it's distinctively blue. But if I wanted to change that to a different color, say red, that should be quite distinct, we can do that. Okay, so we can have it switched off completely if we want it off, but it looks quite nice with it on. So here we just refresh the page, and yep, there we've got the red showing up. And so that's how that's done. If you hadn't figured that already, that's a pretty straightforward part, but that basically takes us through all of the relevant aspects of controlling the footer in Vortex Site Builder. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and learned a few things. If you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to make them, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.